All right, folks, I've had my clients lose out on thousands of dollars, or clients on the other side that we have been selling properties to that have made these mistakes. And these are the top 5 things that you should avoid in buying in the state of Utah. Folks, number 1 is you need to understand your financing. We have had so many contracts that either have fallen through, or we had a backup offer and they couldn't close and they have lost their earnest money completely. Why? 1, they weren't prepared on their financing, or 2, they didn't have the money ready. Even on cash offers, they hadn't liquidated their funds properly. So make sure that when you're looking into your financing, you know when your closing is, you have the ability to close, and you know who you're working with. I would just make sure that you understand, do they have the ability to get the work done for you in the time frame that you have allotted, so that you have a contract that may not have to be adjusted, so to keep your contract safe so you can purchase that property, okay? All right, folks, number 2 is do not overbid on a property. Folks, we are seeing that right now we are found that there is actually a surplus of properties on the market. Now, if it's a good property in a good area at a good price, just be aware that you need to be aware of the competition. But find out, understand what's in there, but do not overbid on a piece of property when you know that that property may not be at the value, or you haven't properly pulled the comparable sales to know what the true market value is of that. So understand the market, understand the absorption rate, and understand what is going on in that location, in that zip code, in that kind of micro location, to see what is the competitive offer versus overbidding on it. Next, folks, I want you to think about the inspections on a property. Never skip the inspections on a property, specifically on anything that's maybe located in the mountains, it's a little bit more rural, or you're dealing with something that's just a little bit different. When I say different, what I mean is maybe it doesn't have a sewer line and it has septic, right? Little things that are micro changes that maybe you're just not used to. Never skip your inspections, and know that when you do the inspection, that's the pinnacle. It's going to end up having maybe some other things from that inspection, or we're going to get other contractors in there. Next, I want you to know about zoning regulations. There's a number of things that could pop up that you're not aware of. Make sure you understand the zoning. Make sure you understand the laws. Make sure that you understand the association if you're dealing with one, and what those bylaws are and what they're going to require of you, and if they make sense, and any restrictions that may hinder you from doing what you want to do with that property. And finally, you have to review the seller's disclosures. Folks, in the state of Utah, there's seller's disclosures, but they have to disclose known facts in regards to the property. Previously, this contract was only 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Now it's 16 pages long. So disclosing and understanding the dynamics of those details is very important. I'm going to add one portion of that, because in the section 7 of the real estate purchase contract, it says that an owner is going to disclose a seller's disclosures for you to read. They're also going to provide you a title report. Read the title report. Did you know that most agents don't even ever read a title report? You can understand, is there liens? Is there easements? Is there something physically on that property you need to be aware of to keep you safe, to make sure you're buying the next home that is going to fit for you? Folks, if you've been looking at buying in the state of Utah, or you're looking at relocating or understanding the dynamics of our local market, please reach out to us. Folks, this is a great market, but you do have to do those things to make sure that you're safe, you can have a great property, and that you can build wealth over time. Anyway, looking forward to serving you. Talk to you soon. Thanks.